Okay, 5th grade, guided practice number 4. We have money this time again. $4.08, take away $2.12. Again, make sure you have your dollar sign, make sure you have your decimals. Make sure your numbers are lined up according to place value. 5th grade, at this point, if you're seeing that you're struggling with trying to have all your numbers lined up and keep those decimal points in there, try turning your notebook paper sideways and use the columns that are already there on your paper. Okay, let's start all the way again to the right. Again is in the hundreds, so 8 take away 2 is 6. 0 take away 1 is 1, right? No, good. We have to borrow. You cannot do 0 take away 1. So 4 becomes a 3. This becomes 10. 10 take away 1 is 9. Good job. Put your decimal in there. And 3 take away 2 is 1. And I'm going to put my dollar sign in there right away. So my final answer is $1.96. Good job, 5th grade. All right, let's move to number 5. Here we have 56 and 8/10. Take away 2 and 765 thousandths. Okay, we see here now, this is new to us, but nothing different in steps. I have 2 spaces that we need to add or annex our zeros to hold place value before we start subtracting, because you can't just say this is nothing minus 5 is 5. You have to put your zeros in there to hold place value. So again, let's start all the way to the right. Can we do 0 take away 5? We cannot. Now, 5th grade, this is where things get, and we have to practice this. This one will be the one you will probably ask me questions on. Okay, if I have 0 take away 5 here and I can't, I have to borrow from the neighbor. Well, this neighbor doesn't have anything to take. I have to go one more over. So 8 becomes a 7, and this neighbor then becomes the 10. However, though, we still don't have anything over here in our thousands place. So now, though, that this neighbor has 10, now we can borrow from this. This 10 then becomes a 9, and this becomes 10. So what's 10 take away 5? 5, good. Now we have 9 take away 6, which is what? 3, good. Then we have 7 take away 7, which is 0, and you put your decimal point in there. 6 take away 2 is 4. And again, here you can annex a 0 if you feel necessary, and then 5 take away 0 is 5. So our final answer here would be 54 and 35 hundredths. Okay, if you have a question on that or star it, we will definitely be doing extra problems in class.
Tens, hundreds, thousands.
Did I say hundreds instead of thousands? Oh, thanks, Miss Bennett. It's supposed to be 54 and 35 thousandths, not hundreds. Good job, Miss Bennett. Okay, 5th grade, let's do number 6 now. This one's back using money, $43.80, take away $16. Again, make sure your dollar signs are in there, make sure your decimals are lined up, as well as all your other place value digits. Start all the way to the right. 0 take away 0 is 0. 8 minus 0 is 8. Put your decimal in there. 3 take away 6. Can I do that? No, 3 is not bigger than 6, so we need to borrow. 4 becomes a 3, and this becomes 13. 13 take away 6 is 7. And 3 take away 1 is 2. So now we have 27 what? Dollars. Get your dollar sign in there. And 80 cents. All right, good job, 5th grade. If you need to, write me some questions. Okay, 2 more together here. Number 7, copy 22 and 4/10. Take away 10 and 7/10. Okay, start all the way to the right. Can we do 4 minus 7? We cannot, so we have to borrow. 2 becomes a 1. This becomes 14. 14 take away 7 is 7. 1 take away 0 is 1. Make sure you notice here I put the decimal in there. 2 take away 1 is 1. So we have 11 and 7/10. All right, good job, 5th grade. Last one together here, $36.40, take away $21.16. Can we do 0 take away 16? We cannot, so we borrow. 4 becomes a 3, this becomes the 10. 10 take away 6 is 4, good. 3 take away 2, 3 take away 1 is what? 2, put your decimal. 6 take away 1 is 5, and 3 take away 2 is 1. So our final answer is $15.24. All right, good job, 5th grade. Let's go quickly to number 10 in your text, and it asks us, in the other examples above, is the value of 7 and 9/10 changed when you annex a 0 after 7 and 9/10? Why or why not? So when we are annexing that number in there, does it change its value? Absolutely not. Good. No. And why? Because they make them equivalent what? Decimals. Good. So for number 10, write in there no and put a comma and put because it makes the decimal equivalent. Good job. Good job. And then number 11 asks us, how is finding 9 and 12/100 take away 4 and 8/10 similar to finding $9.12 take away $4.80? And then it says, how is it different? Well, they're both the same because they both involve decimals in the same digits in each place. But then how are they different? They're different because one of them involves what? Money. Good job. So for number 11, please copy down there that both involve decimals with the same digits. Both of them involve decimals with the digits in the same place. So that's how they are the same, and they are different. How again? Because the first one doesn't have money, but the second one does. So they're different because one is money. So just to put it in short terms here, one is using money. All right, good job, 5th grade. If you have questions, write it down. That's your last task for today. Write down your questions, and then I would like you to try in your spiral, page 49, just 4 problems. So pay attention and copy these down correctly. Just 12 and 13, 21 and 22. Good job for today, and we'll see you tomorrow.